me. So, before they sit, you will give them an assessment guide. So, before we start, our assessment proper, please fill up the assessment guide which will be collect when assessment orientation begins. So, good morning everyone. Alright, so my name is Reyna T. Lopez. I will be your accredited competency assessor for electronics product assembly and servicing or EPAS. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Custodio and Mr. Akite, our presentation from TESDA Provincial Office. So, before we begin, I will check your documents. May I have your admission slip, self-assessment guide, and please sign the attendance sheet here. So, thank you. Based on your self-assessment guide, you have evaluated yourself on the required competency for qualification. Today, we will verify through a full assessment whether you meet the standard expected of competency worker. So, let us proceed to the candidate qualification. So, about electronics product assembly and servicing in city. So, this is our overview of the qualification electronics products assembly and servicing in city. EPAS is a TESDA qualification that equips learners with the knowledge and skills needed to assemble, test, maintain, and repair consumer electronic product and system. This qualification prepares individuals to handle common electronics work such as assembling circuit board, troubleshooting components, performing soldering, and ensuring proper operation of electronic gadgets and devices. So next is about qualification description. Electronics product assembly and servicing (ECDO) is a TESDA qualification that focuses on the skill and knowledge needed to assemble, test, maintain, and repair consumer electronic product and system. Next, the qualification teaches learning to assemble electronic circuit and product, test electronic components and systems, troubleshoot and repair defects, perform soldering and desoldering, use tools, instruments, and test equipment properly. Last, follow safety, quality, and workplace procedures. Next slide is about units of competency. TESDA qualification are divided into three types of units: basic, common, and core competency. For core competency, we have assemble electronics products, test electronic components and systems, service consumer electronics product and system, and last, perform maintenance and repair of audio-video products. For the evidence requirements, TESDA assessment required proof that the candidate is competent. Evidence can be collected through hands-on demonstration, written test, or interview. The evidence required will include your demonstrations of skill, knowledge-based questioning, and documents you have present depending on the task. So, for assessment procedure, briefing and instruction. For briefing and instruction, show the tools, equipment, and materials to use, clarify the allotment for each activity. For competency demonstration or practical assessment, candidates perform tasks based on the test package, observe silently using observation checklist, and the rating sheet. So, oral questioning or interview, ask questions to confirm, understand of safety procedure, troubleshooting logic, alternative methods, and workplace practice. Written examination, assessment finalization, determine if the candidate is competent or not yet competent. Feedback, documentation, and issue of results. So, upon result in the CRS, candidates sign the result and attendance sheet. Submit the documents to the TESDA Assessment Center. Handle documents confidentially and security. Next is about the assessment rules and policies. First rules or policies, your hands before and after work. So last is about assessment floor prep. We have a practical work area, distance learning area, computer laboratory, and training resources. So we proceed to practical area para sa gagawin nating activities. So habang ginagawa nyo yung activities, no coaching, no cheating, and no discussion, we have 30 minutes. Then start na tayo kung ready na kayo. Okay, stop working. Time's up. So we proceed to the learning resources area again. So after nung ginawa niyo activity, so your performance and evidence, I'm pleased to inform that you are declared competent. You may now receive certificate following procedure. Mr. Palomar, congratulations, you're competent. So after reviewing performance and evidence, I'm pleased to inform you that you are declared competent. You may now proceed with certificate processing following test the procedure. And Ms. Hernandez, I'm so sorry, you're not yet competent. Based on your result, you may return for reassessment after starting the following areas. We encourage you the practical future. So please sign here in the cards to acknowledge receipt of the result. And this is your certificate. I will now finalize and compile all documents includes attendance sheet, self-assessment guide, competency assessment agreement, rating sheet, CARS, and WACS. This will be endorsed to the assessment center, manager official document, and issue sons of national certificate or COC where applicable. So that's end our competency assessment section. Thank you for participation and professionalism. I wish you success in your future workplace and certification. Proceed and do. Thank you, sir.